Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your January 2020 reading. So, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that came out is the Ace of Cups and Death. Right away, Death is about a purification, a transformation, something that is dying so that something new can come up. And in this case, an Ace of Cup. So, death will always come on what doesn't grow anymore. So, there are aspects in your life that weren't growing anymore. And so, this transformation, this purification has to happen so that it can start growing emotionally more. After that, I have the Three of Cups. And it all has to do with the shape of your emotions, of your capacity. See, this is harvest time. You have like the pumpkin here and all the harvest, and they're celebrating, giving thanks to the universe for what they have received. So this is that joy of being in grace. These are the three graces. And that capacity to celebrate life. After that, I have the High Priestess and the Sun. Two major arcanas here. So we have, if you just look at the major arcanas, Death, High Priestess, the Sun. Transforming, letting something die so that you can have access to more waters. And so that can bring joy, aspiration, light into your life. And here with the High Priestess, this is something that your soul understands and that you already understand, that this is what is happening right now. Under Death and the Ace of Cups, I have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So there is that clarity about the baggage that needs to die, about what you've been carrying on your shoulder that needs to actually be let go. And under that, I have our friend here, the Devil, Saturn and Capricorn, our father Karma there with his lessons. He was probably pointing that to you for the past 6 months here while he was in his home. You're getting the clarity on what has to be dropped and what has to be allowing that transformation within yourself so you can start rising your emotional vibration. Under your Three of Cups, I have the Queen of Pentacles, and that is your self-worth. It's very hard to celebrate with people when we have a low self-worth. The Queen of Pentacles. Yes. The Queen of Pentacles knows her worth, knows her value. She knows she can make it. She's appreciated. She's all of that. And so here, affecting your self-worth and your self-value. And here, under that, there he is. I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So that Ace of Cups. Okay, we're just going to put down the boy. All right. That Ace of Cups is, you're grabbing it here with the page. Okay? So by having that understanding, that clarity, that what you have to drop when it came to your self-worth and all of that, grabbing that cup in your hand with the Ten of Pentacles, that can be it's just going to bring you solidity. It's going to bring you safety. And it also can be something that was kind of, this is very lineal karma also. You know, something that the family taught you, that you're finally letting go so that you can choose to be happy here. Under our Sun and the High Priestess, I have, yes, the Tower. And the Tower here, we have the Devil, the Tower. Whatever he was blocking, whatever he was letting you carry on these things within yourself, with the Tower, it is dropping. And under that I have the Pope. High Priestess, Pope. Death, the Devil, the Tower, and the with the High and the Sun. So total clarity. Oh my God, I see exactly what was the soul lesson, and I'm applying it right away. There's that beautiful clarity coming, a transformation for you, Sagittarius. And that is beautiful. Let's clarify this. It's a soul's growth that's happening. Okay. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Sagittarius for the month of January 2021. Okay, let's look at Death and the Ace of Cup. Death and the Ace of Cup. Ah, buddy. Move over there. Okay? That's good. That's good. Okay. Death. Oh, you flipped. Okay. A Page of Cup, Page of Cup. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. So, yes, what has to end, finish, transform has to do with the way you think, of course. Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands, what you've been carrying on your shoulders. What you're going to understand here, because we will have that Ace of Swords, is actually going to move the Wheel of Fortune for you, and help you grab that Ace of Cup in your hand. Let's look at that Three of Cups. Ah, yeah. See, so you can heal from here when it came to the people around you. If they made you feel not enough, made you feel left out in the cold, not part of, you know, struggling, here you are, you're not inside with everybody, you're outside struggling, being handicapped and so on. So here, healing from that, because you're grabbing this Ace of Cup for yourself, and so loving more yourself. That's going to affect Queen of Pentacles, how your self-value and your self-worth and all of that. Okay, now let's look at the High Priestess and the Sun. A huge clarity on that soul, lesson. Two of Pentacles. So, Two of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn. And he was there. We even had that beautiful joining conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter together, like a Christmas star. And that is that card here. Everybody was like, oh, that's so beautiful. They gave us a crazy year, and they're just doing that beautiful flash before leaving finally. So here, getting the clarity on what was making you feel like, you know, I'm trying, especially when it comes to the Three of Cups. That means the people around you, the interactions of the people and what they offer you, what you give them, and so on. juggling here. I feel sad, I feel abandoned, but I'm putting a front and I'm smiling and so on. So here, having the huge clarity on that, Saturn was really showing you this, okay? So let's look at that Ace of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords, show me that clarity here. Sagittarius gets about what baggage you gotta leave down. Oh, Tower, Tower, Tower. This is like clarity like hell. This is like a download. Oh my God, it becomes obvious. Tower, Tower, all related on your self-worth. It's almost like you're keeping all the ones that proved you weren't enough. You know, actions that people did, what you're trying to bring forward, you know, like the person that carries the world on their shoulders because they imagine that if they're not carrying the world, then they don't have any value. It's a bit something like that. But now you're going to let that die so you can receive a cup for yourself. And here I have the Pope knowing exactly and understanding how you're going to apply that. Let's look at the Devil here. Oh yeah, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacle and 9 of Swords here. And see, I have the Ace of Sword and the Moon. Clarity on, yes, a lot of you, it's a familial karma. This is how you were taught of this is how we do things. This is what gives you value when you sacrifice, when you bring more than what you receive and so on. This was your karma. That's what Saturn does. He wants to make us understand by making us live what is wrong. You're getting the clarity on that. And that brought you so much anxiety. So let's look at that Queen of Pentacle. It affected your own value per se. Like, you know, oh, that must mean that I'm not giving enough. Sun again. That becomes very clear. And here, King of Cups and the Magician. It's all about getting that cup. It's all about, I am going to know and be strong into how I feel about myself, about the life, about the world. And I will not let events, opinions, whatever, change how I feel emotionally. Yeah. I love because I love. I love myself because I acknowledge who I am. Not because you tell me I'm worthy because of what I do, kind of thing. Let's look at that. Anyway, with the Sun, it's like, wow, it becomes obvious. And Double Tower, it's like, oh, I see now. It's a state of being. Okay, let's look at that Page of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, it's our family, it's all of that. And here I have the Page of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a new way of interacting with others, with our family, with our, you know, this kind of lineage karma maybe for a lot of you. Was kind of putting you in this just restrictive, bare minimum survival. Oh, that's okay. I can live on that, and that's gonna be okay, you know. And with that Page of Wands and that Page of Cup, it's like, no more. I understand now what it means. And I'm gonna do things and interact in a completely different way now. Let's look at that Tower. Ah, see? The Fool and the Three of Wands. That Tower is actually opening up the arising for me so I can start receiving. And here, so I can start a brand new cycle in my life with faith and all of that, because I've understood what made me juggle all these years. It became clear. So the Tower is more like an awakening here. Like, what I understood mentally will now reach emotionally. And Pope, I will be actually able to apply it in my life. Show me the Pope. How is this going to be applied? That what the High Priestess, the Papess, understands, knows within herself. The Pope executes. Let's look at that. All right. Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords. I'm leaving behind my emotional baggage. How am I going to apply this? I'm going to apply this by going for that Ace of Cups, reaching for that emotional fulfillment, and not letting my mind disempower me or sabotage me from my old beliefs, because I do understand them now. I do understand what unconsciously was making me act in a certain way. And this is a soul's growth through a really through a download. It's a soul's truth about yourself, about how you acted unconsciously. Anyway, however this is applying on you, with so many major arcana, Sagittarius, there's clarity and a big change happening in your life because of you understanding Saturn's lesson. That what has become really, probably really obvious in the past couple of months. And now you are going to open up to receive this Ace of Cups and go on that quest. You're going to heal from what happened before, because you're going to see exactly what your old beliefs, how it affected your own value and created all of these dynamics with others. So, putting you in power of manifesting something that will be much more profound and, you know, healed emotionally. All right, I'm gonna call that it's a shake-up. It's a shake-up, but with an awakening in it. It's a soul lesson understood. There it is. Okay, on this, my beautiful Sagittarius, I'm gonna wish you an amazing new year, 2021. I'm gonna send you all my love and light, and if you want a private reading, the description is below. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, of course, to help the channel grow. Thank you for the ones of you that gave donations. It helps more than you think. And thank you for your appreciation of what I do. So on this, my beautiful Sagittarius, all my love and light. Namaste.